Welcome to this edition of Collier Recap. I'm Troy Miller, and this is a recap of the July 9th Board of County Commissioners meeting. The board began the day by celebrating 4 proclamations. First, August 10th was designated Spirit of 45 Day here in Collier County. On August 14th, 1945, the people of the United States received word of the end of the World War II, and on that day, people in the United States and around the world greeted the news of the Allies' noble victory with joyous celebration, humility, and spiritual reflection. In Collier County, its citizens and local businesses are in the 4th year of paying tribute to this day in order to connect the younger generation to this historic effort that preserved America's freedom. The proclamation was accepted by Spirit of 45 committee members Peter Thomas, Colonel Nick Hale, Peg Buxton, Myra Williams, Lois Boland, and Greg Garcia. Next, the commissioners recognized Dr. Philip Stansley for his research and efforts to resolve the citrus greening disease problem to protect the citrus industry in Florida and Collier County. Florida's citrus crops are routinely affected by insects and disease, resulting in a negative economic impact. The University of Florida Institute of Food and Agricultural Sciences, or UFIFAS, Southwest Florida Research and Education Center in Immokalee, Florida, has a strong focus on the issues affecting this industry. Dr. Stansley was on hand to accept the proclamation. The board designated July 9th as Marla Ramsey Day in Collier County. Marla Ramsey served from 1997 to 2004 as the Collier County Parks and Recreation Director and assisted in improving and expanding the park system to provide interactive recreational experiences to residents and visitors. Marla served in the role of Public Services Division Administrator from 2004 to 2012. As the Public Services Division Administrator, Marla led the planning for the county's newest park, the Gordon River Greenway, a 124-acre passive recreation park that will include amenities such as a kayak launch, nature overlooks, and walking pathways. We here at Collier Recap thank Marla for her service to Collier County and congratulate her on her proclamation. Finally, the commissioners designated Thomas E. Cook Remembrance Day in Collier County. Thomas E. Cook, retired Collier County Director of Engineering, passed away suddenly on June 16, 2013. Tom, a 35-year resident of Collier County, worked for the county from 1978 to 1986, and again from 1991 to 2007, and was proudly awarded Civil Engineer of the Year numerous times. He will be remembered for his dedication and work within the Community Development and Environmental Services Division, as well as for his honesty, integrity, and keen common sense. John R. Wood Realtors was named the Collier County Business of the Month for July 2013. The Wood Company has served the Naples and Southwest Florida market for 55 years. They currently have 12 offices from Marco through Sanibel and control a major market share in the upper markets in the area. John R. Wood agents and staff have a long philanthropic history of financial aid and volunteer involvement with over 100 charities and nonprofits. Congratulations to John R. Wood Realtor, Collier County's Business of the Month for July. The board accepted Medical Director Robert Tober's self-appraisal and the performance evaluations of members of the Public Safety Authority and to conduct a performance evaluation for Medical Director in accordance with the terms of his contract. Upon acceptance, the board also directed staff to standardize the director's evaluation form and to include defined job objectives. The board is currently negotiating a new contract with the medical director. Commission Chairwoman Georgie Hiller put forth a list of economic development tools that she wanted staff to research and report back to the board on. The list of tools included developing a public-private partnership with the Chamber of Commerce where the county would provide a performance-based subsidy, property tax abatements, a short-term moratorium of countywide commercial impact fees, and others. The board voted to have staff research these tools and report back in October. Commissioners adopted a resolution establishing proposed millage rates as the maximum property tax rates to be levied in fiscal year 2013/14 and reaffirmed the advertised public hearing dates in September 2013 for the budget approval process. The millage rate is expected to remain unchanged. The general fund maximum proposed millage rate is 3.5645 per $1,000 of taxable value, or $356.45 of $100,000 of taxable value.
Thank you.
The unincorporated area general fund proposed millage rate is .7161 per $1,000 of taxable value, or $71.61 per $100,000 of taxable value. Both rates are millage neutral from fiscal year 2013 pursuant to the budget guidelines. Commissioners decided to reject the bid from Great Lakes Dock and Dredge to renourish Collier County beaches and instead put out an invitation to bid to renourish the beaches using truck hauls. The board divided the project into 3 segments based on the wants and needs of the beaches and residents. The invitation to bids will be done on an emergency basis, which will relax some of the normal purchasing procedures in order to expedite the process. Commissioners also agreed to allow the possibility of infringing on turtle nesting season with extreme caution. We will keep you posted on the beach renourishment as this story unfolds. The board accepted 2 audits from the Clerk of the Circuit Court of Collier County. The first audit of Tourism Assets, Revenues, and Expenditures Audit Report 2013-5. The second audit was regarding Interim Audit Report 2013-6, Tourism Department Limited Scope, Tourist Development Tax Revenue Grant Applications for the fiscal year 2011 through 2012. The clerk commended both county staff and the commissioners for their cooperation in the latest in a series of audits performed by the clerk of the circuit courts. Collier County Airport Authority Executive Director Chris Curry presented the board with operations plan and financial review report to modify the Immokalee and Everglades Airport operations by September 2, 2013. The plan, among other proposals, calls for a reduction in staffing, a change to a prepaid fueling system, as well as ramp fees and 25-cent fuel flowage fee. The board has expressed its desire for all 3 airports to become financially independent and is working toward achieving that goal. Acting as the airport authority, the commissioners accepted the inspection results of KPK Management Incorporated. The space that KPK Management rents at the Immokalee Airport was in bad need of repairs, making it out of compliance with the lease. Airport Authority Executive Director Chris Curry and Immokalee Airport Manager Tom Virgo worked directly with Larry Fox from KPK to effect the repairs. Fox appeared at the meeting to thank the board, along with Curry and Virgo, for working with him to resolve these issues. That's all for this edition of Collier Recap, your recap of the July 9th Board of County Commissioners meeting. Now, if you want to review all or part of any county commission meeting, visit colliergov.net and click on the video archive section. Once in the archive section, select the meeting you want to review. Now, for BCC meetings, you can use the convenient drop-down menu to select and jump to any item of your interest. For additional information on Collier County government, visit our Facebook page at Collier County Government. You can also check out videos about government services at the Collier Gov YouTube channel. I'm Troy Miller. Thanks for watching Collier Recap. We'll see you next time.
You're watching Collier Television, bringing government home.